Okay, my last name is Parenti, and that starts with a P. So I had locate the midpoint of something somewhere, then explain what the midpoint means and how it compares to the endpoints. So the thing I thought of was a long distance relationship, um, and you both started at an endpoint and wanted to drive an equal distance, so you met somewhere in the middle. So that would be my real life example that I could think of, because I have had to do that before in a relationship. So you guys live apart and want to meet where you both drive the same distance. So for the example, the endpoints are me and him, and the midpoint is the middle point where we meet. So identify two numbers on the line, the endpoints, the number where I'm at and the number where he's at would be the two endpoints. So say I was at -2 and he was at 4. So find the midpoint between the two numbers. You'd add the two numbers and then divide by the sum of 2. So midpoint equals x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So I would be at -2 and he would be at 4. So the two numbers are -2 and 4. So then I would substitute that in for the midpoint. The midpoint equals x1 plus x2 over 2. So if I substituted that in, then it would be -2 plus 4 over 2. So that would be 2 over 2, which equals 1. So the midpoint between -2 and 4 is 1. So the midpoint would be our meeting place. So if I'm coming from -2 and he's coming from 4, then we would meet at 1, and that would be the equal distance that we would both drive to meet at the midpoint.